Okay, and now I actually think we are live and properly live. Yes, we are. Okay, awesome. Hi guys, what's up? It's MrHDGamer101 back with something a little bit different. We are streaming. What sucks is that I just did all this over on Twitch, realized I wasn't streaming to YouTube, and here we are again. So we're redoing the intro. Today we are playing a game. It is called Satisfactory. This game is incredible and I love it. It takes, it's like a 3D version of Factorio, if you know what that is. The reason that I'm streaming this game and not doing a YouTube series on it is because I feel like in a game like Satisfactory, I'm going to get sucked into it so much so that I am going to want to play for hours and hours and hours on end. And yeah, so I just felt like a stream would be better suited for this sort of content than a YouTube series would be. There are plenty of people doing YouTube series and plenty of people who stream this game. It's fantastic. They're all incredible. I just wanted to do it my own way, wanted to do it for myself, and I love this game. Now, I haven't played this game since update number 1. We're having update number 3 now. So, anyway, yeah, I'm going to double check that we are actually live on YouTube. It does, in fact, say we are live, and we are going live, and it's staying live. That is perfect. Also, for those of you who didn't know, this is what I look like. It is dark. It is 10:30 at night. This stream is only going to be about an hour long. The streams will get longer, trust me. It's just that tonight it's not going to go for very long. We just want to get set up here. So I've already loaded into the world. We are playing the experimental version of the game. It's kind of like the it's like the beta version of the game. The game is only out on the Epic Game Store at the moment. It will be available on Steam in the future. I think there was something else I wanted to say, but I totally forgot. So anyway, the name of this game is automation. We want to automate any and everything. So we're going to do that first by going to get us some limestone. So we're going to go get some limestone. Where you be? 320 meters. Perfect. Let's go get it. We're going to sprint our way over, get limestone. Limestone allows us to make concrete. I know my camera's overexposed. It won't be like that when it's daytime when I stream. And it's also really, really bright at the moment. And my webcam does a terrible, terrible job. I should probably be gathering as much biomass as I can.
Pigment can be harvested from these flower petals and turned into dye. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Ooh, water. Water. Oh, wow. Ah, there's plenty of biomass here. They said there wasn't much. Ah! Oh, we're good. Oh, yeah, this is my little bap, you know, the little... Yeah, okay. Where was what I'm looking for? This guy's friendly unless I punch him. He's good. 70 meters. Let's go. This is actually a really beautiful area. The reason I'm picking up leaves... Oh, well, here we go. That's a normal node. Sweet. You used to be able to do that with this tool. Oh, no, it's E. Haha, I'm stupid. God, I'm bad at this. Okay. This is taking longer than I remember. Hey, there we go. Now I can actually collect this node. So we need to do this. Pop that guy down. Portable miner. Do I want to do one? Probably just going to do one of these guys for now. What this guy does is he's going to do his whole expansion-y thing. And then it's going to start giving us limestone, which is perfect. It's only going to hold 100 limestone in there, actually, which is not perfect by any means. But we need limestone for concrete. So we're going to let this guy run in a perfect world. I want more of these. And the whole thing is we can automate this. These portable miners aren't going to be here for long. And hopefully if I can do everything right and if I can remember that even just the slightest basics will be off of these, at least for the copper and iron nodes tonight. We'll see though. I am pretty rusty. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. We want iron and copper next. Okay, 400 meters. Back towards base. Picking up leaves as we go because, well, in order to power the bigger miners, we are going to need biomass. How do you get biomass? You get biomass by collecting anything organic. So we want to get off biomass as quickly as possible and get to coal power pretty much, well, immediately. As fast as we possibly can. But Ooh, that thing is, that's a danger boy. Okay, perfect. We have, how many nodes is this? 2? Ooh, you're new. Oh, wow, already. Okay, how many nodes is this? 3 nodes, but it's guarded by one of those guys. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Oh, a pure iron node. Awesome. So there's impure, normal, and pure nodes. They all give you different base amounts. So 30, 60, and 90 base amounts, I believe. Pure is the best node we could ask for, so this is perfect. Yeah, see, that's normally is like, that's what I'm used to, how long it's taking. Okay, oops, that's not what I wanted. We're actually gonna put 2 of these guys down on this guy. Okay, then we're gonna go look for some copper. Copper. Please be close. Well, it's neither of those nodes. Nice and close. 120 meters. Absolutely perfect. Looks like all this stuff's in a line. How did we miss this? Well, I guess it's slightly out of the way here. Okay. Not, oh, well, that'll, oh, shoot. I messed up. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, they don't hurt as hard as I remember them hurting. Come here. Some early game combat. Come here. Get some. You're dead. You're dead too. Get wrecked. Sorry, I apologize. Where was this node? Nope, not iron. That's not what we're looking for. Ah! Copper. Well, that's iron. There's iron there. Where was this? 30 meters? Stop! This thing, I cannot wait till I get my sword. Die. Oh, there's another one? Is that... Do I have to fight more? Am I gonna die, like, immediately? No. 20... Is this guy a thing?
The remains of this
Copper.
creature
Okay,
might shed
pure.
light on how
Perfect.
to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed
Hi
in
to
the
you.
map.
That sneeze, yeah. Okay, and we're gonna put our other portable miner down here. Let's go around and grab our, if I remember where it is, which I... No! Ah! We're gonna die. We're dead already. It did say it was a more difficult starting area, and that's fine. A more difficult... How many of you are there? 3? I can deal with 3. Nope, nope, I'm already getting hit. Okay. We're just going. I have no beef with you. All I'm trying to do is get back to my limestone node that I honestly don't quite remember where it is. Oh, there it is. I see it. Picking up the biomass as we go. Wow, these things aren't gonna give up, are they? Okay. We make our final stand. With the, I can't even see him. Oh, well, that guy just died real quick. Okay, perfect. We're gonna take that. Sweet. Then we're gonna go get our iron and our copper, and then hopefully get enough stuff. Can I? Thank you. Trying to pick up all of this as we go. Clear up the area a bit as well. This game is bright. Like, I might have to turn its gamma down. Or something like that. It is, it's a little bright. Although it is about to get a lot darker. It is going into night. So, that I don't think was a thing when I... maybe it was a thing when I played last. I don't fully remember. I think, yep. There's our copper. I'm getting the lay of the land. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm already down at half HP. Don't I have... I do. I have heals. Should probably use them now, shouldn't I? I kind of forgot I had those. Okay, so here's our copper node. How much do we have? Solid 80. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Perfect. Dead sneeze. Oh. Want to avoid you. Where was the node we actually set up on? I don't remember. I don't remember where it is. So there's home base. Where's the node? Iron. Oh. Duh. Looking right at it the whole time. Oh boy. Okay. Iron. Iron. I have no idea if that's going to be enough for what we want. We'll see though. We're going to head back to base here, and we're going to start crafting up our automatic miners. Because the sooner we don't have to run back and forth in between, the better. Also, these regrow now. So you're not stuck harvesting them once and then never having them again. So that is pretty sweet. It takes them a little while, obviously, but oh, wow, there's all kinds of them around here. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, so what we want, right, concrete. Concrete is a thing we want lots of. We need this crafting bench though for it. I can make 53 of it at the moment. Well, limestone has no other use, so we're gonna be stuck here for a minute or two while we do this. Eventually, it'll get done. It's not gonna be enough. We're going to want to automate that limestone node for sure. Well, we want to automate everything, like, duh. And we will. We will very, very shortly. Hopefully we don't have to sit at this bench too much longer. Okay, what we need is our iron ingots and our copper ingots. And with these, we can make plates, rods, all kinds of stuff like that. Did they make this recipe easier? I think they did. That looks slightly easier than I remember it being, which is great. It's fantastic. How's the stream looking, guys? Is it okay? It's 1080p, 60 FPS, everything working properly? Hopefully. Hopefully that is the case. This is the early game though, just sitting here holding a button. Trust me guys, we're not like this for very long. That would suck if we were. Holy cow, that'd be terrible. That would suck a lot. All right, let's get some copper ingots going on, because we're gonna want that wire very, very quickly. All right, so the first two things we're going to want to make are a miner, and I think it's a, don't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like a foundry. No, I don't remember what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Well, let's figure it out. So Q. We want smelter. Duh. Okay. Oh, wow. Holy cow, this stuff is cheap. We already spawned. Oh, why did I even... Okay, so miners, we have a lot of that stuff already. And the smelter, we already have that as well. Don't know why I did anything else. We want one of these as well. I don't remember how to rotate things for some reason. Scroll wheel up, down, right, yes, duh. Duh. Just go there for now. Okay, cool, and this lets us build the portable miners, which we can build multiple of, but we're not going to, because the first thing we're going to automate here is that iron node. We want to get that set up ASAP. Can we build storage containers off the bat? I don't, doesn't, logistics? Yeah, we can build a storage container right off the bat. That's really nice. Oh wow, we can build biomass burners off the bat too. Okay, cool. Yeah, power lines are gonna be kind of important. Storage containers, can I add that to, yep, cool. Okay. It's dark. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's where I'm going. The double miners, I see them. See them in the distance. Okay, the problem is going to be getting power to here. That's going to be the crappy part. Grab all. Pick up the miner, and pick up the miner. Am I out of? Ah, shoot! I didn't think about that at all. No. No, it's okay. We'll do that. Oh, they're not the same. We'll just delete that. Pick up the miner. Right, and then we're gonna have that, and we're just gonna delete it. No big deal. We're not really wasting too many resources. And what we're gonna do is production miner. Whew, nice. At this point, it doesn't matter too much. Like, this stuff is gonna be on the ground. It's gonna be pretty ugly. It's not going to be super, super pretty. Then what we're going to want is one of these guys. And we're gonna wanna go in. Now, okay, well actually, here's the thing. So this guy is going to be making, oh, it's on a pure node, isn't it? Or is this normal? No, this is normal. So it's gonna be making 60 per minute. So if we open up this guy and tell it to make iron, it's only gonna be able to take 30 per minute. So we actually want 2 of these guys off the bat, which is no big deal. Oh, control really does work. Perfect. Okay, and what we'll want is a splitter. We don't have one of those yet, I don't think. I think it was in one of those first batches of stuff. So we're gonna want that. At the moment, we actually can't really do much other than that, which is fine and perfectly okay. All right, so this guy is set up for the iron. I'll go ahead and set this guy up for the iron as well. Okay, cool. Now getting power over here. Power poles. They're not too expensive. Oops. Oh, they look a lot different than they used to. That's really cool. It's perfectly fine with me. I don't quite remember how far they go though. Oh, they don't connect anymore? Oh, they do. Okay. So we want, this stuff is gonna be ugly. Very, very ugly. But we want these power poles to get stretched out as far as they can before the game just says no. So wire's too long, right there. Just so we're using as little resources as we can, really. The reason we're bringing it all the way back here to the hub is because the hub has our first, it already, I think, it used to already have a biomass burner on it, and it does. Perfect. So, does it have 2 by default? It has 2 by default now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, look at that. 2 of them. So it needs fuel, obviously, for it to run, and we'll give it fuel. But first, I think what we want to do is also make 2 constructors. Are we getting ahead of ourselves? I think we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do this one first, the iron, then we're gonna do the limestone, and then we're gonna come back to the copper. The copper's important, but limestone and the iron are certainly a bit more important at this stage in the game. Wow, it's so empty in there. So much stuff isn't there yet. Okay, I'm not sure that this is actually the first one we want to do. I think we want to do logistics because we get the splitter and the merger. Oh yeah, this stuff will be nice and easy to do. In fact, I could probably do this with the resources I have on me. Not the concrete though. The concrete's gonna kind of suck. We are gonna want to get more iron ingots though because we're gonna turn these into plates. And then the more copper we have, the more wire we can make as well. Wire you can make a ton of really quickly. If I remember. Yes, all good. How's it going, Kavit? How's it going, man? I probably butchered that name. I apologize. Also, I think that my stream is currently set up to do Twitch stuff, so I don't know how that will work. I'll have to log in with YouTube and hope that it just fixes itself. Hopefully. Get me all that wire, please. All of that wire. Okay, the day-night cycles aren't that long. I thought they were longer. Hello. Looks good now. Okay, good. Good. Glad the stream is looking good. Like I said, the stream's only going to go on for another about 40 minutes or so. It's not going to be a very long one. The later ones will definitely be a bit longer. I need some water. Very good water. It's just water. No G Fuel, no nothing, just water. It's actually been helping my headaches, which is good. Very good. All right. So that helps quite a bit. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in here that is like useless to us at the moment. Most of this ore, okay, the leaves, those, that miner, this is food, but I'm not gonna keep it on me. Okay, the rest of this stuff could be useful to have on us. Okay, before we go back there, Do we have what we need? What did I say I was going to go back there for? I didn't say I was going to go back there. Let's make some constructors, actually. What do they require? Constructors. Okay, so I actually already have the stuff for a few of them. I don't remember what the default recipes are, though. For this stuff, I don't recall. This area is nice and flat, too, for building. It's going to be great. Also, there's going to be a hard drive in that shipwreck right there, which is going to give us alternative recipes for stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. Boppity bop bop bop. This game is a lot brighter than I remember it being. Okay. Right, so constructor. These are missing. Is that right? Those look like they're missing textures. Oh yeah, and they're like fluctuating. What the heck? Welcome to experimental, everybody. Okay. I want this to be like, I guess it's not going to be in line. Oh yeah, right there. Cool. And I don't remember any of the recipes whatsoever. So for plates, it's 30 for 20. Okay, perfect. So 1-to-1 here. Cool. And then let's go ahead and power all of these guys up. 2. Well, they're not, there is no power yet. But 4. Perfect. Okay, so when I hook up power, this guy will go. Let's go ahead and set up the limestone as well. I feel like that is a good next step, collecting as many leaves as we possibly can, because biomass is going to be in short supply. It's going to kind of suck. Absolutely loving the airport CEO videos, by the way. Great. I'm glad you are enjoying them. There will be more. I'm recording episode 3 tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm glad you're loving them, because I love making them. I'm sorry about episode 1 having the weird mic stuff going on. Gotta love Windows updates. I mean, I don't know if that was actually what did it, but I feel like it was. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh no, I'm not gonna take damage off of it. Okay. Kibitz calls these Mr. Bean. I'm tempted to do the same. I mean, they look kind of like beans. Just a little bit. Hi, bud. All over the place here, too. Okay. Hello, limestone node. How are you? Okay, and we're just going to pick up the miner. Okay, and then we're going to put a miner. Probably something a little bit like that. Sure. Actually, no. What am I doing? I'm not used to the controls yet in the slightest. Actually, it's gonna go that way. Oh, that was also a bad idea. That way is the way I want you to go, actually. What is it? It's F? Yeah, F. Kinda where I am looking at the moment. Okay, cool. And then this is going to go into a smelt. No, this is just going to go straight into a constructor. Even better. Find it. Find it. Perfect. It's not shift in this game, it's control. Nice. Underground service roads would be a great addition. Yeah, they are planned. Or it's in like the mental plan for the airport CEO stuff. For underground stuff, I definitely want to do that. When I buy the tile to the right, I'll start doing more underground stuff. Because I kind of want to do like an underground. I don't know if it's possible to do like underground parking or anything like that, but that would be really cool if you are able to do that. Okay, so what this constructor, let's see, this is a normal node, right? So this is going to make 60 per minute. And I think it's like weird. Yeah, it's 45 per minute. So it's going to get overloaded. That's fine though. It only makes 15 concrete per minute. It's not great. But you know what? It'll do for now. It'll do for our early game needs. What we really need to put on the end of this though, storage container. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to put power pole. Thought I heard something. Okay. And perfect. And then we're going to bring the power pole all the way back to base. With the little resources that we have left, but that's okay. Because the whole reason that we're doing these two first is to reimburse. Okay, so we're going that way. Reimburse our little investment here. And to automate it so I don't have to keep sitting at that workbench doing those crappy crafting recipes, because that's just sucks. I think I can put one. I might have to connect it there. Might have to do that. I don't think I can connect multiple to this biomass burner. To this one biomass burner. Yeah, no. I should have thought about that. That's okay though. And then what I'll do is I'll just get rid of that. From there to there. From here to there. Perfect. So when I provide this with power, that stuff will just kind of work. Before that though, I want to build a storage container. I don't know how to shift click through, shift click. Is it shift click? Nope. Shift click brings up Q. Oh, you can search for stuff. That might be really, really useful. Okay, all we're gonna do is add a storage container onto the end of this. I feel like that would be a good plan. 5. Was that lined up? Oh, give me the line. There it is. There's the line. I want to give enough room to merge these back into one. Yep, more than enough room there. Okay, now all we need is power. So for power though, we need to collect leaves. A lot of leaves, a lot of wood, and we're gonna be sitting at that craft bench for a little while because what we're doing is at the moment our only, and I mean our only source of energy and fuel is biomass. So what we want to do is as quickly as possible get up the tiers and get to coal, because the sooner we get to coal, the sooner we don't have to deal with gathering up massive amounts of leaves and wood, because I mean I'm just doing this out in the middle of nowhere for forever pretty much, and it sucks. That creature looks like a turd with the legs. Sure. Looks more like a bean to me, but you know what? Do you, Braden. You do you. Sure thing. Okay, so that's all that. Oh yeah, all this stuff is wood. Wood is better for the crafting recipe for biomass, or biofuel, not biomass. It is biomass, not biofuel, sorry. We're making biomass. Biofuel is later. You make it out of biomass, I think. And we might automate the process. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of stupid to do that because there is no way to automate the process of collection. I mean, if you were continuing, if we need a lot of biofuel to power up all of our stuff, it might be worth making an auto biofuel creator or biomass creator, just like a storage bin you throw everything into, and then a constructor. It's pretty easy. Yep, we're just collecting. We want as much as we can possibly get. Now, what's nice is that in this biome, we can just collect this wood off the ground here with these like dead bushes. Most of the time, you can't really get too much wood because you need a chainsaw, which comes later in the tiers, and you cut down trees with it. Now, obviously, there's very few trees. Now, we have those trees over there and these guys, which is probably a different biome, actually, which I probably shouldn't explore too much into because we'll get hit by the baddies pretty hard, I think. I don't know. You never know. Okay, yep. See, there's a baddie right there. He's around a power slug, which is great. That guy's not going to be super easy for us to take out, though. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Power slugs you can make power shards out of them, and you can make machines run faster, which is fantastic. Because overclocking is easier than underclocking. That being said, though, sometimes underclocking is your only option, and that's okay. Look at all this. What's our inventory looking like? We're getting there. We are getting there. This game's like hard to look at now. It's so bright. I'll have to look at my gamma settings, see what I can do to turn it down. Ah, what is this? A normal iron node. Sweet, we are around so much iron. This is great. It's fantastic. I hope that there's another limestone node around, because that way 2 limestone nodes can make 30, 2 normal limestone nodes can make 30 concrete per minute. So that's 1 per 2 seconds, half of 1 per second, which is pretty good for early game. Late game, that's terrible, but because we are going to need hundreds of thousands of concrete, so we can build like nice structures for our factories. Like right now, we're just putting all of our machines down on the ground, and that's gross, even for the machines, you know? Like that just sucks. I almost jumped off that. Can I get that? I can. Okay. What are we looking like? We're getting there. We're getting real close to being there. Okay. Alrighty, chat. How are you doing? The other reason I did this as a stream is I felt like people who tune in can like help me with stuff that I'm not aware of, because I haven't played this game, like I said, since update 1, so it's been probably 6 months or so, maybe a little bit more. It's been a long time, and I'm also playing the experimental branch, which I'm sure has its own issues. The reason I'm playing the experimental branch is just simply because I want to always have the newest stuff available to me, I guess. I don't know. Is it gonna break our save? Who knows? Maybe it does. Okay, so we're full now of leaves. No. Yes, now we are. Okay, we are full. Let's go back to base. It's pretty obvious where it is now, which I love about this. It's very, very nice. Where was that crash? It's like over there. We can go check out what that needs. Sometimes the crashes just need power. Sometimes they need more than that. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Running back to base. All right, so what we can do, I'm just gonna put, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need those. But I do want that and that though. Okay, so what we are going to do is make biomass. Holy cow, we can make a lot too. Excuse me, okay. Biomass is the first source of fuel, pretty much, in the game. I think you can actually just smelt or use the wood and all this stuff. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Cool. You can use the wood and leaves in there, but it's so much more efficient to just do the biomass. And as you can see, the numbers in the bottom left here are how much you can make of something. So we can make a lot of biomass, which is fantastic. It's in stacks of 200 as well. So we're only going to make we're going to make a decent amount right here, just so we have backups, a backup supply for when it inevitably goes down, because it will certainly happen. Let's make another stack here. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 2 more stacks. If my calculations are correct. Perfect. Okay, so then what we can do is put all of the wood away and all of the leaves. As you can tell, we only use the wood there for that recipe. Okay, cool. And then that gives us that left over, plus all of this biomass. So all we need to do is put that in there, and it's gonna start running. And I guess our stuff is only connected to that. Actually, that's a really stupid idea. Put that to there, and then here to there. I'm out of cable. I don't remember what I need for cable. Something, I'm sure. I can make plenty of cable. It's just wire. Okay, well that's a simple recipe. Okay, now from here to there and from here to there. Perfect. that allows both of these to run at the same time. Okay, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll just put the rest of this in there. Perfect. Control left clicking, by the way, puts all that in there. Lol, I haven't said anything because I don't want a backseat game. Don't worry about that. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so if we click our power pole here, I don't know if you guys can even hear me over the game or not. You can see how much power we are creating versus how much we're using. So we have 40 megawatts capacity and we're using 18.2 megawatts. So that's perfect, which means both of our little areas are running and up and running pretty much, which is fantastic. So if we go over here, we will see our machine running, which will be great. All this should be doing is making ingots. No, this should be making the plates, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Are we making, look at that, we're making plates. We're making plates. It's fantastic. Awesome. Super, super, super cool. So our current milestones in the top right there, we need 150 plates, 300 wire, and 150 rods, which is awesome. I really wish we had our splitter though, because we could make this work so much better. Is this guy filling up with stuff? No, this should be 30 into 30. That should be 1-to-1. Perfect. But this guy will make 30. Our other constructor, which is going to go, if I can figure out the buttons. I can't afford it. That's fine. It's gonna go like right there. I need more wires, which is fine. I think for rods, I make a lot more of them, but I still think it's 30 in. Maybe it's 60 in. I don't remember. I don't recall. Anyway, okay, that's running well. Let's go over to our concrete, make sure that that is up and running as it should be, and we'll let that stack up. Because our current milestone doesn't need any concrete, which is good. It's very, very good. We'll also stop by our copper node, if I can remember where it is. It's like over here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's really close to the iron stuff. Okay. Super awesome. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw down one more miner on it, since we're not auto-collecting it at the moment. Can we, though? Do we have the materials on us? I don't think we have enough cable to do it. No, we do. We do. Okay. That doesn't need any cables. Great. Do we have enough for this? Yeah, sure do. Oh, control just puts it on the line. Even better. Okay. And this we'll just set up like right away. Right, okay. Right, so we need more wire. That's perfectly, or not wire, we need more cable, which does need wire, which is why we're doing the copper stuff, which is awesome. We're doing it well. I wish it gave me a viewer count. My stuff is, I don't have it set up for YouTube. I've been streaming to Twitch for so long that I don't have it set up properly for YouTube. Of course I don't. I'm not ready, not prepared as always. I'm getting a headache in the top right of my head. Don't know why that is. It happens, I guess. Okay, cables. We need a lot more of cables. Please, please, and thank you. I need it all. I need all of it. I need more wire too. Give me the wire. All the wire. Thank you. I guess we'll go ahead from back. I'm kind of thinking we kind of cut over from there and just hook these two up. Invalid aim location. Oh, it's too long. Of course it is. Okay, now she's hooked up and she's running, hopefully. If we pop in here, yep, we're using some more, which is perfect. Oh, it's so broken. It's so broken. That's fine. You know what? It's working. Oh, no, it's not. Now it is. Now it's working. Oh, right. I should have... there might be enough room for a splitter in there. I don't really know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Not sure. I think there is. I can just pop a splitter on there. You can put another one there, which is perfectly fine. Okay, cool. And then this needs to make wire, which we need a constructor for. Wire. Perfect. And then we put down one of these bad boys. Right about there. I can't afford it. Ah, okay. That is perfectly fine. We are going to need other stuff that we're not making here yet, that I want to make here. Do I have enough for a constructor here? I do. Are you plugged in? Yes, you are. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What we need to do is get... Sure. You know what? We have the materials on us. Why run all the way over there when we can just do it here? We want rods. Iron rods. We want them all. Okay. Make a few of these plates as well. Can't go wrong with a little few extra of those guys. F, delete that, get all the resources back for it, which is fantastic. Okay, and then we want to put this guy in line. Oh, interesting. It's not going to be put in line with that one. There it is. I put it backwards. That's why it didn't like it. Iron rods, which obviously it's not going to make any of at the moment. Which is perfectly a-okay. We want, though, we do want iron rods for the thing we're making. Is this guy creating? Yes, he is. Let's go ahead and pop one of these over. I think we'll just do manually the rods for what we need out of this guy. Yeah, so 15 per minute. Oh, this only needs 15 per minute. Wow, okay, so really we want another constructor here, splitter there, 2 more constructors here and here with another smelter. Gotcha. Wow, we can make a lot of wire then. So this is gonna overfill very, very quickly, like it already is. No, okay. So we're out of those, which do kind of suck to make. That's okay. All right, we're making the wire automatically. So the only thing we're not making right now is the rods. So let's go ahead back at base. Let's use the ore, the iron ore that we have. We'll see where we're at power-wise too. I think we'll be good for a little while longer. All right, go back to base. Bop. And then we are going to make a lot of these guys. We're gonna make enough of these until we can make 150 iron rods on the left side. So whew, we're gonna be here for a little while, but that's okay. While we are here, all the other stuff is making just as much stuff as we need, which is fantastic. We have more than enough ore on us that we'll probably just delete when the time comes. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We already have 32 on us, I guess. I do want to automate them though, so automating them requires them, of course. So we're gonna need to just make them ourselves. One day we'll get to 150. Chat, one day. One day, 150. We'll get there. Imagine if the whole game was like this. That would be the worst thing ever. I mean, in the time we're doing this, we're making so much stuff at the moment. We have one extra portable miner as well, which means we can make one more automated mining something, which if we do anything, it will be iron next. Limestone's not a terrible idea, but that's more not as important at the moment. That's just kind of going to be something that's running in the background, and we'll go get concrete when we need it. At the moment, obviously we'll want higher production later. Oh, and 150. Now this is quicker. This is significantly faster. We're just going to go until we're out of iron ingots. Still going to take a little while, but it should be twice as fast as before. So that's good. Let's go. 150. I don't remember how do you even make reinforced iron plates? It's screws. That's not bad. Screws and plates. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's 2 per constructor, right? So, okay. Well, first off, we are going to pop over here. Pop in the 150 that we needed. We don't have the other stuff on us, which is okay. We will here in a minute. But I want to go ahead and make... It's 12. So I really want 24. Oh, well. Okay. 2 plates, that's enough for another constructor. So I only have 2 of those plates, though. I am automating those, but that's okay. We need 150 of them anyway, right? So can't wait till our inventory gets bigger too. I can't believe we already maxed out our inventory today. That's nuts. We need these plates for conveyors, so we might as well have them. Okay, so let's go ahead around and let's see if we have enough of the resources that we need. We needed 150 of the plates to get this guy. And remember, this tech that we're getting, this tier, or this isn't a tier, it's just like a subsection of one, gives us... Oh, look, see, they render in there. That's what they're supposed to look like. When we get closer, they're just not going to be there. Yep, they're gone. Their LODs are messed up. That's interesting. Very, very odd. Okay. Oh, yeah. More than enough of that. Let's go over to our copper. Let's see if we have our 300 wire. My guess is we don't. Not quite yet, at least. Do we? Almost. We are almost there. That's not bad. For this being incredibly inefficient. This is getting backed up. This is getting backed up. You know, like... For every one of these at the moment, we need 2 of these. For every one of those, we need 2 of these. So at the end, we'll have 4 constructors going into a thing of wire, because you are going to need a lot of wire. Just wire gets made into a ton of other things usually. And most of the time, it's machines that need it, not other stuff. Let's see, what's our power usage like right now? Oof. We're getting there. We're getting really close to our max sometimes. So don't want to add any more machines without adding in another biomass burner, which is perfectly fine. Boom. There's our 300. Well, let's go back to base and let's get this. And then after we get that, we'll probably go ahead and end the stream until... I need to record an airport CEO video tomorrow. But after I'm done rendering that video, I might try uploading a video and streaming to YouTube at the same time. We'll try that for the first time. We'll see if that's even a possibility or not. We'll see. But I think that's probably a good next step. All right. Let's pop all of these guys in here. And let's send out the rocket.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
So this allows
the productivity
us...
display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Perfect. So the splitter and the merger. Absolutely perfect. The splitter we're going to be using all the time. Another thing I wanted to look at real quick. What? Cycle next hotbar up. Oh, interesting. Up and down. Okay. Enter open photo mode. P. I was just wanting to do this for like thumbnails and stuff. P. Toggle UI, middle mouse button. Okay, cool. Can I get rid of anything in my hands? I guess if I just physically got it out of my hands. So P, and then UI gone, and then I just did like, for me, Alt F1 should take a screenshot of the game. Cool, so that will be the thumbnail of stream number 2. Okay, that's super cool. I really like that. I'm super glad that's in the game. Okay, awesome. Well, I'd say that was a fairly productive first like 40-50 minutes there. We have an entire iron setup for plates. We'll get it set up for rods and screws when the next time I stream, which will either be tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, tomorrow or Monday. And then we also got copper set up and concrete. Let's quickly before the stream ends, let's go see how much concrete we have stacked up. Go ahead and grab it. So that way, maybe if we have enough, we can actually kind of destroy what we have and then put it onto a foundation and make it proper. While we're on our way, we might as well grab everything we can. The more biomass we have, well, the better off we are at the moment. Spammy, spammy, spam it some more. Spam it some more. Ah, water. Feels good. The desert's hot, man. Desert's hot. All right. And nice. Not much, like I said, but you know what? It's a whole heck of a lot better than doing it ourselves. A whole heck of a lot better than doing it ourselves. For sure. And we can just follow the power lines back to base. And obviously we have the hub thing at the top there. So we'll go ahead and head back to base before I exit and send off the stream. I'd say that was a very productive stream numero uno. I'd say it was pretty good. Oh, nice. Look at that. It regrew. Look at that. We have our heels. We have heels and wood. Not wood for days, though. Just wood. But that's okay. Our pod's going to return here in 40 seconds. We might actually see it. That's it. That's it. Way up there. You see it beeping? See it beeping and flashing? You see the flash up there? Oh, it stopped flashing. Oh, there. It flashed again. It's flashing. You can see it. I'm looking at OBS. It's there. Okay. Anyway. Oh, whoa. I guess we'll just watch the pod come back down. And then we will end the stream off there. Look at that. Holy. It'll turn itself around. And now with the pod returned, we can do more stuff. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick out what the next milestone we want to reach. Look at that. That's just dope. Ah, wait. I still have something in my hand. Oh, my inventory's full. Well,
milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
So, the next things we have are this stuff, which would be great. We get the MAM and the inventory slots. That's going to be really easy to do as well. And then base building is also an amazing next step before we jump into tier 2, where we can really start making some awesome stuff. Jump pads, chainsaw, that's great. I don't remember it being there. Ooh, that's new. That didn't used to exist. We want that. What is this? 500? Okay, that's next. We want the next thing of biofuel for sure. Okay, anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, we're on YouTube. Give it a like, and if you want to see more, if you're watching the stream, then hit the subscribe button. If you are watching the VOD afterwards on YouTube, again, same things apply. Leave the stream a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future streams, any future VODs that come out, or any videos that I do on Airport CEO and Transport Fever. And if I end up doing a City Skylines stream series as well. Don't want to miss it. Hopefully I'll have a fairly active chat when people realize I'm going to do this a few times a week and it's not hella late like it is right now. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. So MrHDGamer101, see you next time.